Hello, good morning. It is currently 9 a.m. in the morning. I'm still lying down to bed. I woke up about 3 hours ago, about 6:30, but I wasn't just feeling it. I already made some breakfast. I already ate, but I just got back to bed. I'm not really feeling anything. It's Monday today. It's September 22nd of 25, and I don't feel like doing anything, really. Um, it's still hard to find myself and find focus. It's still difficult for me to get back up on my feet again. And so I decided, what if I just record the video right here, right now, while I'm on my phone. I've been doom scrolling for 3 hours. I just don't feel like doing anything, honestly. I have been feeling kind of lonely, but instead of resorting to things that, or instead of resorting to coping mechanisms, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, well, I'm not gonna explain it any further. There's no need for you to know, but I had unhealthy coping mechanisms to which I used to deal with loneliness, but now I just don't feel like using them, or at least resorting to them. Because, like I said, it's unhealthy, and I'm gonna try to change my ways by not focusing on them. I think it's just better for me to doom scroll instead of doing it. At this point, I probably think you already know what I'm talking about. I have a lot of things to do today, and hopefully, I get the urge to go out and stay at a local coffee shop near me. I really don't care if I spend money, because I have to do this for myself. I have to get back on my feet and focus on the things that I need to do. It's a little difficult, it's a little difficult just waking up every day, reading the message that she left me, and it feels like a nightmare every time I wake up. It feels like, I don't know, but it does wake me up. Every time that I wake up, I read it, and it does wake me up, pushes me to at least open my eyes. I don't know if you can hear me, but I think that it's a good thing that it pushes me towards something. Right now, I just can't do anything else than just lie down and sit, or maybe, I don't know, in silence. It's true that I have been feeling kind of lonely, but maybe this is the time that I need to understand and grow up and get used to the loneliness that I've always been afraid of. It's daunting. It's, I don't know, what do you say is, how do you, I don't know. It's overwhelming, I think. The loneliness, it creeps up to me. But I realize I spent my whole, well, since my mother passed, I spent my life being alone. And I realized that most of it I actually did feel lonely. And that's the reason why I ask for attention, is that at least recording this video had me feeling a little bit better, because I get to talk, I get to sit in silence, or lie down in silence. I know this is not the best angle, I don't look so good, but like I said, what do I really care? I look like shit, man. No. Don't, no. So yeah. It's been, what, 5 days? Since the last conversation that we had. And it's been excruciatingly painful and long. And I can't believe it's just been 5 days. I can't believe that these days have become so much more lengthier than it used to. Maybe because I'm not that busy. I'm not actually doing anything. My room is such a mess. The paint is, bad. And, I notice myself every time that I feel extreme emotions, I just sit, or at least spend my time at the farthest corner of my room. Like here right now, I have a huge space on my bed, and instead of lying parallel to the bed, I am lying down perpendicular, to which I think I have 1.5 meters of space between me and the edge of the bed. It sucks. It sucks. It feels lonely. It feels overwhelming. It feels, I don't know, all the silence. I'm trying to sit here and internalize whatever it is that I've done wrong, and make sure that I do really understand it. Because resorting to coping mechanisms that I've used before didn't really help me understand the situation that I was, or just the things that I've did. But now I think I really deserve these things, the suffering of being alone and in silence. I think I do deserve these, or at least I need to do these, because I have to understand and own and be accountable with whatever shit that I've done in the past. I still don't have the energy to do things. I don't know if how long before I get that energy back. My hair's long. I've been planning to get some haircut for a while now, but all I can do is just shave. So I try to maintain my beard, my mustache, and my sideburns in check, just so I can still look a little bit better. I'm not letting that go. But with all that aside, my hair's too long, and I still don't have the energy to do things. it's hard. It is hard. Knowing that at the end of the day, I'll sleep and I get dreams that I still, believe that there could still be some other way that I can turn things around. And when I woke up this morning, I realized that there's no undoing to what I've done. There's no undoing to what has happened. There's no undoing to all the things, all the mistakes. And that adds another level of depth to what I'm feeling right now. Because the first thing that I thought of when I woke up is that are the things that I made, the mistakes that I have made. Jesus. And it's hard. It is fucking hard. Like I keep saying. Like I don't know how many times I've said the word hard. But it's just it really is. It's not a joke to me anymore. Or at least I'm not saying that it used to be a joke, but this one is much more painful than whatever it is or whatever relationship that I had in the past. I mean, I'm not saying that there was any relationship between us and the girl or the woman rather, but all I'm saying is that it does really hurt. Whatever that she told me really penetrated to my heart, and now it bore a hole there deep in whatever it is in my heart, and it's just stuck in there like a bullet. I'm going through something so much right now. My emotions are just all over the place and I cannot find my focus. But I'm trying to stay healthy, physically checked, and, I'm trying to make sure that I still look, or at least feel good. I still eat. I still take care of myself and meet my needs. Just so at least there's something that I know that I still am, I'm still fighting for myself. I don't look good. I don't really look good. I look like shit. My face is bloated. I have fat cheeks. I have weird scars on my face. And my teeth, they don't look great. What a bitch. What a bummer. I remember what one of the girls that I liked before, I remember she said, I had an emotional intelligence of a doorknob, which I still very remember to this day. It's been a year since she told me that, and now it's really actually just aging like a fine wine, me remembering that phrase that she said to me a year back, and now it's just sinking, and I couldn't agree more. Um, I'm just fucking bad at relationships. I'm trying my best, I did talk about this with my friends, that I didn't have the best emotional upbringing. But I will do my best to fix this right here and right now. Now that I am aware of things, I don't think that there's any way that I should let this go. Or at least, I don't think that there's an excuse for me to not fix this. I know I suck at relationships, but that doesn't have to last long. I know I suck at meeting people and respecting boundaries, and, But now that I am aware of it, it doesn't have to last. It doesn't have to occur again. Sometimes I want to cry. Sometimes I don't feel like crying, but deep inside of me, I just want to cry. I just want someone to hug. I just want someone to talk to. Every day feels like a battle. The longer I sit with my emotions, the closer I am to achieving insanity. From my perspective, I just wanted to be understood. I just want to be taken care of. I just wanted to be looked at without judgment. I think that's what all we want. But sometimes I just feel like I'm not deserving of it. From all the people that I've hurt. I know people would say, hey, you deserve love. You should not talk this way to yourself. You should acknowledge that you are a human being and you are imperfect and you are deserving of love, but deep inside of me, I don't feel like I deserve it. Whatever it is that I've done, I don't think that I could ever forgive myself. Maybe. Time will tell. I am getting stiff. My arms are feeling numb. I think I'm gonna have to stop recording here. I don't even know if you can hear me the whole true video because I've been whispering to myself. Yeah. I guess that's it. Bye bye.